What is up, everybody? It starts the new beginning of this chapter slash journey, like I said. I actually just got in the parking lot. So what the thing was that I was kind of heading towards that I said I've talked about for a while. I'm going to test out a different gym. This is like an actual bodybuilding gym. Like they have like the craziest equipment I think in the area, honestly. Like all the good stuff. I want to try it out. Maybe get a membership here at some point, but you know, because one of my best friends, Will, he powerlifts, and he told me a while back, you know, it's like it's good to surround yourself with like-minded people. Everyone just gives tips and helps you out, and it's just like a good environment to be around the people that do the same thing as you and understand it. So I'm gonna test out here today. Though I am starting like kind of powerlifting, of course my accessories will be more hypertrophy based to actually help with my weak points and everything, to really like get a full pump and everything and really hit everything I need to. But yeah, it's called U-Flex. I'm testing this out. Like I said, I just got in the parking lot, so got scared for a second because I didn't see it, and there was no real sign until I kept driving and driving. It's like said on maps that I passed it, and I was like, oh crap, like it's pretty hard to see here. So kept driving, then I was like, all right, check it, U-Flex check-ins. I was like, all right, perfect, found it. But yeah, to kind of get in the other stuff, new things that I got. So like I said, if y'all follow the channel for some time, y'all sometimes know I like to get, see if I can point them down there, new shoes. So nothing crazy, but yeah, just some fresh Converse. And then we got a wolf pack. Don't know if we can, there we go. So we're official. And I got a little patch that says Classic Physique. So can I say, might have to get one that says powerlifting as well, slap it on there. But I like also getting a new bag. As weird as that sounds, like the other one got trashed anyways. But I like just getting new stuff like fresh start, that kind of like, I don't know, that kind of energy, like your new stuff. Granted though, we are squatting today. I know I did legs last video, but we're starting off with hamstrings based every week on Mondays to really attack the main point I think I really need to work on. So that is hamstring, glutes, and then lower back. Though back is on Wednesdays. We're really gonna like strike into that. I need to get that lower back popping, that Christmas tree showing, and yeah, though it'll like take time to show because like we are in a bulk, we're still gonna work on it. So when we get lean, it pops out a lot sooner than at the end, if that's making sense so far. But yeah, just some stuff. But we're gonna get inside, kind of just like loosen up the leg joints, like the hips and everything. Throw on the squat shoes because it's been a while. Knee sleeves, hopefully they fit because it's been some time. I know I've told y'all that they don't fit, but we've packed on some weight. We're looking a little fluffy. I don't know if you can tell in the face, we're looking full. Granted, the weight will come down a little bit because I'm back in the gym now after the break. But yeah, we're also going to use our lifting belt, which that has been, I think it's been months since I've actually worn it. So that's exciting because I'm ready to use it. We got the Bane shirt on for good luck, our powerlifting shirt. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm about to go in, pay for a little day pass. I don't know if you have to do anything else, like a walk around or something. I know some gyms do that. But either way, we're just going to go in and we're going to get into the squats. I know I said squats might take some time, but we might try and see where we're at, like 90-95%. Just to get like I said, like a glimpse of where we're starting, kind of like we did with bench, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we can still squat at least 405. I'd like to think that at least, but we're gonna find out. So enough talking. We're gonna get inside and we're gonna squat, and then we're gonna destroy our hamstrings and little glutes. So let's go. Apologize in advance if the music is stuff loud, but this is pretty sick, honestly. But we've been warming up. The squat's been feeling pretty good. A little back discomfort. I think I've been sleeping wrong. But we're at 365 right now. We're gonna see how that feels. It's been a while since I've done any of this, so this moves well like the other weights have. We'll probably go up to 405 and see what we can get there. But guess what? Knee sleeves fit pretty well. Belt is a little too tight. I told myself to bring a screwdriver and I totally forgot. And yeah, can't resize it now, but I'm just gonna get under the squat it. I'm also filming this because I'm not sure if I'm hitting depth. I feel like I am. It feels right, like I used to do it, but could be wrong. So this is our test set. Cool. It's both a little tough to get on, so. All right. No stops or anything either yet, but let's go. All right. it definitely felt pretty good. So the film looks good. I think I will make that jump to 4 or 5. I think it feels heavy, but it's moving nice. I think it's a mental thing where it's metal weights, but I'm really feeling good with this. Chest did feel a little bit of stretch. Probably gonna try and like warm that up a little bit more because I don't want to tear that on access or something, but I'm gonna cut it here, jump to the next thing, because I'm taking my little powerlifting rest in my weight. Alright, I know the camera kind of cuts out the depth, but I 100% got depth on that, so at 4 or 5 now. This feels good, might just hit reps for it. Maybe not like a top single. Like I said, you guys should not do this. I literally came off of bodybuilding prep, took a week off from the gym completely. You should not go right into maxing out with power lifts. You can easily injure yourself, but like I said, though it felt kind of heavy, it moved super smooth. It's like butter to me, and I think it is just a mental thing and putting that weight on my back, but we're feeling good. Starting the song, got smelling sauce, got wrist reps going. We're about to just dive in. Like I said, if it feels good, maybe hoping to get like 2 reps or something, I don't know. We gotta see. It's been a while. I've not done this in a long time, and especially with metal weights. Even though it's good metal, but let's go. Song's been going, so it's about that time. Hit these sauce. Turn this volume up. Let's go. Oh yeah. Feels good. A little hip slide to the left. So I did contemplate about going for a second. Not gonna lie. Felt pretty good though. Like I said, lift off didn't feel as heavy. Still did feel a slight chest strain, but not as much since we stretched it out. Or stretched it out. I think it's stretched, but not too shabby. I think on a better day, even now, maybe like 435 or 445, which still is nowhere close to 545, but then again, I was 250 pounds then, so we're a lot lighter. But I think I'm gonna dumb it down. Maybe like 315 is just a high bar. Otherwise, I'll just go back to low bar. But see how that feels. Get that going. Probably film this edit here and then just kill some hamstrings. Yeah, we're changing that to low bar. I haven't done high bar in longer, so we're not going to do that. Hopefully pointing this mic away from the music too is helping. But we're just going to do some pod squats, honestly. Figure that's the best rep. Kind of ease our way back in with like 315. Yeah, I really need to reset this belt. Got too fat too quick. Alright, this doesn't sound bad, but let's see, the show was last week. I was about 182 on stage. I'm like 205 to 210. I didn't weigh myself this morning. I didn't feel like, because I might have cheated and had a bit extra carb with it to help with the slip. But let's hit some pause real quick. Not really sure how many. Again, we haven't squatted in months, so I'm not going to go absolutely crazy on this because I don't want to injure myself on the first day back into powerlifting. Well, alright. That felt shifty. I don't think this is even. I do think that was a problem. Alright, let's get into this now. Alright. I also don't have a mirror, which kind of sucks. But yep, when I'm off. Oh yeah, we're not going to do that many. This is definitely going to kick my ass. Yeah, we're going to run there. Yeah, not squatting for like 2 months. Definitely hurts. Like I said, especially coming off a bodybuilding split. And trying to go right back into powerlifting isn't ideal as well. But that's what we're doing. I think I might knock out one more thing. But I think we're just going to do hamstring curls next. I see a machine that I'll probably hit up. Otherwise, we'll figure something out. We're doing hamstrings anyway, so we'll knock out like 2 or 3 hamstring exercises, some glutes, and some calves. And we'll call it a gym day. Alright, got a 7, honestly. Did that one slow. Kind of worked on the quads, like I said I was doing. Now we're gonna hit this damn weight like a madman and just go till failure. It was weird. I think the pins like actually stuck and I couldn't up the weight, so I had to settle for these little small additive weights. But we're still hitting this too. Oh, this machine is way better than the one at the other thing. It's just sturdier. And I'm excited. I'm gonna actually do it today. But they actually have a donkey calf raise machine, which, if y'all know, is my absolute favorite calf exercise. I feel it works the best for me. And I like old school, so we're definitely hitting that. And on top of this, we got Romanians, probably gonna do dumbbell. Oh, hold on. Gotta dig through. Ooh, hell of a set. I'm gonna do like 2 more like that because this thing is hitting right now. Oh crap. But yeah, they got donkey calf raises, 100% doing that. They got a barbell hip thrust right next to it. Probably gonna do that, otherwise I'll do abductors. Like I said, besides that, we're dumbbell Romanians, and I'll see how they feel. Otherwise I'll probably try and do, if I have it, standing solo calf raise. Or not calf raise, a standing solo leg curl. Otherwise we'll try lying, and then I'll cap it out. But I'm gonna take a break. We'll come back next set. Alright, 3rd set really. Same intensity, if not more. Just gonna hit many reps. Try and go slow the entire time. Like I said, we gotta work on our weak points now that we know what they are. Hamstrings especially. At the end though, reps will be sloppy 100%. But I'm not worried about that. God, they're getting hit right now. That's for damn sure. Oh, come on. Holy crap. This machine is so much better. Come on. I gotta get those partials in. Oh crap, alright. Oh, get this over, Alright. Cap with these. We're gonna do our dumbbell Romanians next. I still got a set left, but we're gonna hop into those, attack that, and then like I said, probably the single leg curls are lying. They actually have a kickback machine for glutes, so actually I think I'm gonna do that. And then donkey calf raises. So let's keep this going and steamroll this workout. Alright, did dumbbell Romanians. It is close for the music though, so I would have been like a weatherman, run like a hurricane or something, just screaming for y'all to hear me. So we just skipped over that. Went to just donkey calf raises. I didn't want to save the calves for last after all my energy is exerted. But I did a set with this already. Man, this is really the first gym I've ever seen have one. And I've been having to makeshift this machine at every gym for like 3+ years now. No, probably like 5+ years since I really got into it. But the actual machine, of course, is so much bigger. Like, there's no comparison. Like, it almost got to the point at one point, though, that I was actually just going to buy one for my house. But, of course, they're super expensive. They're like over $1,000, so. Just gonna hold off on that. But we're gonna hit like 5 sets of this. I'll probably just film this in the second one. We are rotating our feet around, so straight, out, and in. Just as many reps. I want to stress the calves as much as possible. And then after this, of course, we just have one more hamstring and glutes. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do the kickback machine if it stays open. Oh, I gotta do a burnout. Alright. If it stays open now, we're gonna do that. And we'll do glutes last. Like I said, if it gets taken over, we're gonna do abductors. I'm gonna call it my walk on the treadmill or something for a little bit. Because like I said, I do want to keep cardio in there very light for like 2 to 3 times a week still. Like I said, I do want to make this the cleanest bulk I've done. Granted, my start's a bit fluffy because I wanted to eat everything post-show. But now that we've gotten everything food-wise out the way post-show, you know, we put on weight. Like I said, I was on stage, so the lowest I got was 173. Stepped on stage about 182 after the carb load, and then yeah, now we're like 205. So we're gonna stick to our meal plan. That'll probably take me down a couple pounds just because I'll be back into the gym and doing a little bit of cardio. Like I said, I took last week off basically. So we're gonna see how this goes. Whatever my weight maintains, I'll let it sit there for a little bit. Then we'll you know, just up the calories every so often, probably about 500 when we need to. I want to get to a bulk weight probably at the end of this to be around like a good looking like 230, 240 probably by the end of it. I don't want to be that weight close to yet, or that weight soon, because it will be ugly. 250 was ugly, as we know. So, and like I said, we're going to take a break from the actual competing for probably about a year, at least in bodybuilding, just because we need to be a lot closer to that lip flap to do better. I do think the competition, they did like size more on people. Like I said, I definitely came in with the conditioning. It was just the size aspect. I was well under my weight class for my height and everything, so that definitely hurt me. So we're gonna put on some mass and make our weak points pop. And just do that. Oh, crap. I love this machine. I really do think old gyms are best. Because I do not like going to a Smith machine, putting a pad on, and like making some weird men's shit. Otherwise, when my brother's in town, I usually have him just hop on my back and then make this. But yeah, we're doing clean bulk. I'll probably go more in depth with it at the end of everything. The routine for doing 5 days a week. I'm gonna prioritize getting 2 days of rest, let my body fully recover. Especially since we're gonna be putting on weight, stacking weight, powerlifting. I don't want to overstress the body like I did last time. That's why my knee joints and like elbows and shoulders start feeling real bad. They never got a break, so we fixed that. So at the end, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know food-wise what we're doing. Yeah, and just what we're doing for the routine and how it's gonna go. But let's hop into our last. Yeah, we'll do hamstrings first. We'll tap that out first. So we're gonna hop into that real quick, and then we'll hit some glutes and head out. Alright, slight change of plans. Doing glutes first. I don't have a single leg one, and line's taken, so I'm gonna do this first. Best not wait. Did a set of this. And again, this is a lot better than any ones I've done to. I like this one a lot, honestly. Kickbacks is right next to this, but I just want to try this first, and this is what I did, honestly. I also saw, I don't know if y'all can see, but water retention is still bad post-show because my legs are swollen, especially my calves. It looks like the socks are just cutting my circulation off, which of course isn't ideal. Hopefully that does get better in these next couple weeks. And my body gets used to how much water we're going to be intaking. Or just liquids as a whole. Protein shakes and stuff like that. But these swollen calves are starting to scare me. It runs down to my ankles too. socks are off. It looks like I got cankles, so that's not good. But like I said, that should start to go away now that we're being consistent. First off, the gym now since we had our break. I think that'll help a lot. Just like sweating and stuff in general, the cardio. I think a lot of that will relieve a lot of it. So not too worried, but if it stays the next week or two, I'll be good. But yeah, we're gonna kill every workout nonetheless. So first one back. That's a good one. Let me swap this. Sorry if the music was blasting. I can't hear it with these headphones, so I kind of did now because I paused my music. So hopefully switching sides helps it focus more on me rather than the music. But take a breather for about another 30-ish seconds before we hop into this final set. I would just make it like a drop set. I have 245s on each side, so we'll strip one after a good couple reps and just really burn out on that last one while still focusing on the flex, of course. Just like I said, glutes is one of my weak points. Because you never really think about training until you do bodybuilding. So we're gonna have to make that regular thing. Like I said, probably gonna hit that twice a week though. I'll go more in depth about the training plan though after everything at the end. Probably gonna do it at my house so I can clean up and get my second meal in. Let's hop into this. I'm talking. Let me get after it. Up. Y'all know too, I do point my feet out and my knees to get a better flex of the glute and flex more. We are focusing on the positive and the negative. Don't want to rush everything. Okay, got this up real quick. Not gonna lie, I was scared for a second when I missed it. But I'm gonna throw these down real quick. We'll rack them after we finish our set. Hurry up so I don't lose much of this pump. Keep getting at it. Come on, fuck that. Pull it out, knees out. Do lightweight too. I always pre-sit my muscle. I want to act like my glutes doing all the work. I don't want to just be like, alright, tell my body to hit full. It's not the point. I want to feel like I'm pushing with my glutes the whole time. My neck is choking. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. I did not think I wrecked these ones. I thought the first hit was honestly about to be going back down, but alright. Iron hamstring curls last. Like I said, I might walk on the treadmill or something for a little bit. Maybe like 15-20-ish minutes. Kind of get used to that again. And like I said, then we'll close this out at the house. But let's get this last thing in. We kill our workout and then recover. Alright. Lying hamstring curls. There's actually two. This one's kind of new to me. It's it puts your hips back at a higher angle, but I figured I'd try that out because it also makes it seem like the part that sits on your calf goes a lot, like you get a lot more pull at the bottom. Stretch it. So that's what we're all about. I think I can full jack this. I kind of just did a couple test reps for a little bit above it, and it was moving smooth still. So we're gonna find out. Oh yeah. we're just gonna go slow with it. But I definitely like this. I feel like I can get a better flex at the top too. Man, I gotta say, hitting partials now. And I'm not gonna go. I can do it. I think I'm gonna go a bit lighter just to get a couple extra reps. I do want the rep range to be a little bit higher, but I do like this one. I'm sorry about the music, it's super loud. Hoping it's not when it pulls up on the other, because I've been trying, like I said, to put the mic on the other side so that it kind of focuses on my voice rather than that. But again, sorry. I'm not going to wait super long for this. We're going to make it a little bit lighter. The rest we don't want to do too long. Depending on how this next set feels, will determine if I hit another one after it or not, or if we can call it. Because hamstrings have absolutely been hit. And up, did a little walking on the treadie, did 20 minutes. So a little incline as well. Didn't used to do that, but just a little something extra. But yeah, all around great workout. Really like that gym, honestly. Great equipment. They have a bunch of stuff, even for like other body parts that I would like look at. They also have stuff like a pendulum squat, like a pitch shark squat. They have like all the good stuff, honestly. It was a hamstring day though, so I couldn't really hop into that stuff. So I am contemplating a little membership there. Would just tough to be or have like 2 memberships if I don't go to the one that costs more all the time. But it's a drive. It's a bit more of a drive, and truck's a gas guzzler, and I'm not made of money. But something to think about. I really do like that gym though. It is a different atmosphere as well. You can tell everyone is more pushed for like a bodybuilding or like powerlifting thing. They do have like kilo plates and stuff, which if I do more powerlifting and plan on competing, like I would like to get one powerlifting competition at least. Kilos, of course, are necessary. Yeah, squat though honestly went better than I thought for all low bar. Was probably thinking I was going to be stuck around like the 365, 385. Granted, I think all the food and added just like weight helped a lot. If I was still like 180, definitely don't think I would have been able to push that, or 405 would have been a lot worse. Good day though with proper size belt. I do think 425 to 435 is the right guess. I think y'all can back that. It's just when, I don't know if you see it, but when I think I said like a hip tilt. What I mean by that is like my body will literally just start tilting towards a certain side, or like even not if it's like that, or if it's not like that, like I'll actually start turning. And I don't want to keep doing it because I don't want to keep doing that. I want to rely on my max as being like bad form and everything. So that's why we took it down or stopped right there and didn't do another rep, because I was contemplating it. I don't know if you saw the pause, but I was thinking about it heavily. But like phenomenal workout to just hit hamstrings like that and glutes, and the donkey calf raise machine. Absolutely love it. But to kind of go over what we're doing now, the plan is 5 days a week. I think I said that part. We are going to definitely give ourselves 2 days of recovery. Thinking just the weekend. I know a lot of people like to do 3 days on, 1 day off, and then the rest of the workouts. I feel like my body does recover enough, and it like without that one split day in between to fully go through 5 days and then the rest days. Plus 2 rest days in a row, I feel is a lot better for me personally. Versus like 3 on, 1 off, 2 on, 1 off, and then like continuously like that. Not for me. So yeah, Monday through Fridays, Saturday, Sundays off, full on recovery days. Plan is we're gonna stick to our meal plan. I think which is sitting around right now. I would think about adding 1 or 2 things maybe if I want to add like cheese or something, just for little extra fat, because my fats are low in this, and I would like to raise it up a bit. They're like, I think around like 40 or 50. I'd like to get it closer around like 60, 70. So cheese, low fat cheese, up that just a little bit since I'd be using more than 1 serving, and that would up the protein intake too. Mozzarella or mozzarella, whatever you want to say, however you want to pronounce it, is the best option, I feel like, if you do any cheeses, especially the low fat. Like I said, it's low fat, and I think you get 8 or 9 grams of protein in per serving. I'm not saying flood your stuff with cheese, because it's not the healthiest of fats and proteins, but it's still something. Either that or like might still be adding some fruit. Got spinach, using that as like my greens and stuff. Probably gonna throw in like apples or something though, grapes, water. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, we're at like 2,800 calories. I'd like to sit around 3,000 to, I say 3,500. I might just sit at 3,200. Let my body kind of get used to that before we up to like 3,500 to 4,000. Like I said, when the body starts leveling out, we're going to start gradually increasing our calories, doing it the smart way instead of just shooting right up to like 6,000 calories and just getting fat. I know I always used to preach that. My mentality has changed a bit because of how tough that prep was, and how much it took out of me to lose overall how much, almost 80 pounds, was just absolutely insane and grueling. If I do this better, my cut will be less, or my prep will be shorter by at least 4 to 7 weeks, I'd say, which I'd be happy with. I would like, yeah, my preps to stick more around like the 12, maybe 16 like week range in the future. Like I said, that is far beyond though, because I want to put on a lot of size to get a lot closer to that weight cap. I'd like my next stage weight to at least be 190 to 195, and then from there we'll get a lot closer to the 207. And I think that increases once you actually get into the IFBB or anything like that, if that's the plan, which I would like to do, because yeah, I want to see a future in this. But 5 days a week, meal plan, gradually increasing calories the smart way, keeping cardio in 2 to 3 days a week, kind of just light walking on the treadmill on an incline. Gonna throw in jogging maybe for like 15-20 minutes outside once a week or once every other week. I'd like to do that. Just being outside is naturally good anyways. Yeah, I would say meal plan consists of really 4 meals. It's kind of 5. The last is just a solo protein shake. I might want to add something there as well. Maybe put the fruit there, like a protein bar. My protein is high though. I think it's sitting around 250 grams, which is more than enough. So if I could just raise carbs a little bit and the fats, that's what I prefer to do. Just kind of not really sure what I'd like to do for the last thing. I would think about peanut butter, but I have no self-control over that. And who eats 1 tablespoon of peanut butter? My ass would take a tablespoon and scoop as much as I could and then eat that, and then probably do it 2 or 3 more times. So that's not the move, because that would be probably 1,000 calories. I don't think y'all know how fast peanut butter calories add up, but they add up pretty quick. So it's trying to stay away from that. Those, yeah, no protein bars would up my protein intake, but they do have more fat. Otherwise, I might get a fatter, like, ground beef. I don't know what you call it. Like, I don't want to say like cut, like a steak or something, because it's not a cut. But fatter part like that. I'm probably gonna shoot for like 93.7. But 85.15 would be the next option if I wanted to raise fat up a lot, because it is about 8. I think it was 8 to 10 grams of fat more per serving, which I'm only doing like a serving and a half, or maybe 2 servings. I haven't decided. I think it's 2 servings. Should be doing about 8 ounces. So to add 30 fat, I believe it's like 15 grams a serving. So to add like 30 grams of fat would put me literally right at like that 70 fat mark, which I thinking I want to be at. Otherwise, yeah, meal plan's just eggs. That's 2 of the meals right there. 6 eggs each meal. 4 whole egg or 2 whole eggs, 4 egg whites per meal. Eggs, I've been told, have very good anabolic activity, or cause a lot amount of it, and they're just a staple. So we're doing eggs, 2 meals. First one with 4 slices of bread, just to kind of get carbs in pre-workout. What does that equate to? 280 calories. Each slice is 70 grams, or 70 calories, not 70 grams. But yeah, we get a little bit of carbs in there. After that, we have eggs again with a protein shake. So we just load up on protein. And we're doing that with milk, so that's a little bit extra calories right there. 120 per serving with, I think, an extra 8 grams of protein even in that. So the shake alone is like 33 grams of protein, and the eggs is like 34. So yeah, we're pushing like right under 70 grams of protein for that meal. Yeah, and just after that, staples, the ground beef and rice is one of them. Spinach is either going to be with that or the next meal, which would be chicken and rice. So have to do that, that's for sure. I think we're going to do about 8 to 10 ounces of chicken, pushing more towards that 10 just to get in a good 70 grams of protein there as well, with a couple extra from the rice. But that's the plan. Yeah, and the last meal, like I said anyways, was like a protein shake, and we're deciding on the last thing. If I'm going to throw something in, still might stick around like that 2,800 for right now for calories. But that's the plan. That's how we're sticking to it. Already got meal 2 in. Had to get that in because I had to rush, because I want to do this on a time frame as well. Each meal I want to do roughly like the exact same time. I mean, every single day. I think that works better. Your body kind of gets into habit of knowing what to do with that at that point as well. So I think that's a good thing. The only thing that's going to be different is either on Saturdays, Sundays, I'm going to give myself a little freebie. We're going to try and stay in the calorie range, but not worry about like what protein, what carb, what fat. We're just going to eat a little bit of something here and there. Not go absolutely crazy. Won't be a cheat day, but like a cheat meal. You know, if I want to do like a burger and fries and like count that for like half the calories. I wouldn't say half. It'd probably be like 1,200 calories. And then, yeah, we'll just eat whatever else for that day to kind of max out. If we do go above, the max I want to go up to is like 3,500 for those days. But then again, next day it's right back on the meal plan. But yeah, giving that I think will help me mentally. Just be like, all right, yeah, we'll eat clean for the week. We get like our one little freebie meal, and then back to the grind. And I think that'll help my body too. So that's the plan. Feeling good about it. I'm super excited. Of course, I usually get super excited anytime the training changes because I've been doing the cutting for so long. Especially won't be as grueling since we'll be putting on weight. We'll have a lot more energy. I'm looking for anything and everything at this point to make the channel better. So we're probably going to find stuff to even just make the setup better. I'm going to work on a lot, especially the 5 days. That should give me a little bit extra time, especially since I don't have to do extra cardio every single day to kind of work on stuff. Like I said, we're not made out of money though, so I'm kind of got to grind that out as well. Pick that up so we can put more into the channel. But yeah, I don't know what else. Next video is probably going to be back. Stupid as it sounds, I actually might already try deadlifts. So we're going to find out about that, but I had to resize this belt and get that fitted right. Even though I know the weight will come down a couple pounds. Don't want to be stupid and have a super tight belt for deadlift. Otherwise, I will crash or hurt my ribs because I have done that before. Or my back even. So we're going to play that smart, even though none of this is actually smart. But for you guys, we'll do it. And I got to get you all the starting points. So yeah, bench is probably around, it's like 315 to 335. Squat 415 to 435. And then deadlift we're going to find out. Probably still pretty decent, as that just naturally stays up. And it's always better than squat. So we'll find out about that. But that's going to be the next video anyways. After that, we'll decide what comes next. You know, 5 days a week is kind of, some stuff might repeat, some stuff might not. Stuff might not. Yeah, we're going to keep getting these out to y'all. And see how this bulk goes. Like I said, this should be the cleanest one we have yet, ever. Literally ever. This is the first time I probably ever hit my protein intakes on a bulk. And we're going to do it the healthy way, right way. Look good doing it. Cut off some fat. Get like mass where we need to put it on. And we're going to keep going. Yeah, competitions, of course, in the future. Not known when. I'll probably look into some powerlifting ones to kind of maybe shoot for something. But otherwise, that's where we're at. That's everything I needed to say, I think. Actually, last thing I did get that was extra. I got some lifting straps, like actual straps, not the figure 8 straps. I told you I wanted that for a while, probably for like some back pull downs or something. But now that's everything. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Hopefully y'all enjoy the next however long this bulk's going to go, this journey, whether we throw in some competitions or not. just like a nice little bulk for y'all, since I know the content has been cutting for the last 5 months. Gonna get big again. We're gonna lift some heavy ass weight because it's been a while, and we're gonna hit PRs at some point. So that's what's to look out for in the future. But again, appreciate everything, y'all. Over that 400 subscriber mark, like I said, that stuff is awesome. I appreciate everything from y'all, and we're just gonna keep growing. And we'll see you in the next one where we're going to hit some deadlifts. I'm kind of excited about that one. So thank you all again. Appreciate if you like, share, subscribe, but we're going to catch you in the next one. Peace. Psych thought I was done. That's crazy. Because I forgot my dumb ass didn't actually talk about the lifting order I'm going to be doing stuff in. Oh, also first though, might be questioning, why am I calling this Operation Rebirth? If y'all didn't know, on top of Bane, this is going to be a little nerdy, so just bear with me for this. But if some of y'all might get it from the comics, Rebirth is the same operation they called for Captain America. To be honest, I know people have a lot of those superhero things. Captain America's always been my big one as a little kid. Even I used to dress up for Halloween as Captain America. Had a little plastic shield, of course, a little mask. And his physique, Chris Evans, obviously in the first Avenger, really inspired me, as well as Henry Cavill's Superman. I think that's the same for a lot of people. Both of them, honestly, to kind of also get into fitness. But that's what we're going to name this bulk after. Good old Captain America. Rebirth, like I said, get big, look good doing it, become a super soldier. That's what I'm talking about, but thought that was funny. But that's why it's called Operation Rebirth, just so y'all know for the title. And now the lifting schedule. Real quick, so this video doesn't really drag on for y'all. Monday, legs and calves. Or hamstring, like focused glutes and calves. Tuesday, might actually have to grab my sheet for this, but chest, shoulders, and triceps. With a heavy bench focus, of course. Wednesday will be our back, buys, and like a rear delt. Of course, deadlifts. Actually, no, we might not do the rear delts there. Those will get targeted with deadlifts anyways. Because Thursday is legs and shoulders with a quad focus. Calves are thrown in there as well, of course. Might do calves on Wednesday as well. I want to hit those 3 days a week, honestly. Maybe 4 even. Not going to lie. Might do that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Got to think about that. All right. And Friday is chest, back, and arms. Everything is getting targeted twice. We made sure to do that. Find 5 days. Easier to do it in 6, but like I said, I want full recovery with 2 days a week. So we're hitting everything twice and made it work with 5. But that's the plan. That's everything. Operation Rebirth in full effect. Like I said, we're going to become a super soldier. And I'm going to be a little nerd, and I'll probably pull out my shield here and there to reiterate that. But that's the goal. That's the plan. That's how we're going to do it. And we're going to execute it perfectly. After we lose a little bit of this blubber, which I think will happen quick, like a week or 2. I'm not going to be like lean in a week or 2, but we'll look a lot better in a week or 2. But that's everything. Now, also, surprise, I'm actually going to film tomorrow and Wednesday and get all 3 videos out this week for y'all. That's my promise to y'all. Since I said it on this video, I have to keep myself to it. So that's the plan. 100% doing that, whether it be today or Tuesday for this video, Tuesday night or Wednesday for the next video. Probably Wednesday, and then like Friday, Saturday for the last one. We're getting them out to you. 3 videos. Set it right here. Come at me if I don't do it. Bitch slap me in person. Something. I don't know. But we're going to do it for y'all. 100%. But thank y'all. Appreciate it. Catch you in the next one tomorrow. See you then. Peace.